Hello everyone, thank you for coming to watch. So today I'm going to lead you through a meditation on letting go of what doesn't serve you. So to get started, I'm going to invite you to either take a comfortable seat, so cross-legged, maybe sitting on a pillow. You can also lay down, so option to get completely comfortable with it. Let every muscle in your body relax. So I'll give you a second to maybe try both out and find your comfy seat or whatever position you find yourself in. And wherever you are, once you get in that comfy position, I just want you to start to bring your attention to your breath. So noticing your inhale, noticing your exhale, noticing the natural rhythm of your breath. Maybe closing your eyes here, bringing the brain's attention inward. Sometimes closing our eyes helps us to do that. But if that's not comfortable, leaving your eyes open is completely okay. And on your next breath, I want you to start to be in control of your breath. So whether you're counting your inhale, counting your exhale, start to control the movement of your breath. So maybe on our next inhale, we close the mouth and we focus on nostril breathing here, nose breathing. So on our inhale, we're really pulling that air in through our nose, down the back of our throat, into our stomach. Our stomach is going to expand when we do this. So maybe notice that. Notice how the breath affects the body. And then once we have that full inhale, maybe take a second to hold it at the top. And then you can slowly release it. So the body's going to want to naturally let it all go. Again, coming back to that control, restrict that breath, hold on to it, extend that exhale. And once we have the control of our breath and we're noticing how that feels within our body, we're going to set an intention. So the intention for today's meditation is to let go of what doesn't serve you. And that's a pretty broad spectrum, so we'll see what comes up. But for now, on our next inhale, whatever it is that first came to mind for you, picture that. Take a deep inhale, pull all that air in, fill up completely, hold at the top, and then on that exhale, envision yourself letting that go. So with that exhale, you are releasing that, whatever it is that came up for you. So what in your life right now doesn't serve you? Where in your life are you feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or stuck? These feelings can be signs that something isn't working or is out of flow. Perhaps for you, a responsibility came to mind, whether it be a job, maybe a hobby came to mind. So whether it be smoking or drinking or binge eating or binge watching Netflix, whatever it is, maybe it's a relationship or a friendship. Again, whatever it is, just notice that. And again, come back to that breath. Come back to focusing on the breath. Come back to controlling the breath. So again, the intention here is to help you identify today what doesn't serve you, but also to be able to take that forward. So through this practice, maybe you come back to this later on and you watch it when what isn't serving you is completely different than what it is today, and that's okay. Circumstances in life tend to make saying goodbye a progress. It may take time, and that's okay. So on our next inhale, we're gonna take a deep cleansing breath. And on our exhale, we're gonna sigh it out. So really let go of control for this breath, okay? So deep inhale through the nose. Hold at the top. Exhale, sigh, release it out, okay? So we're gonna come back to that breath scan here. So noticing the way the breath moves through the body. But also we're gonna start to do a body scan here. So maybe stopping at the crown of your head and noticing how every inch of your body is feeling. So coming down to your eyes, to your nose, maybe to your neck, you have a little tension. Maybe, oh, mine just cracked. Get that out. Maybe your shoulders have some tension. Wherever you're holding on to tension, on your exhale, try to release those muscles, release that tension. If you're laying down or if you're sitting down, it doesn't matter. I want you to envision, though, that you are laying down in sand, okay? So sand is surrounding you. Picture yourself, see yourself as how you are right now. Picture yourself viewing yourself from a few feet away. So you're not in your physical body, you're observing. And there's particles of sand softly swirling around your head. These are thoughts, worries, ideas. They're just moving around harmlessly flowing around, waiting for you to call on them. But right now, you're focused on the words that I'm speaking. You're focused on letting go, you're focused on your breath, and you're focused on yourself. Notice one grain of sand is a bit bigger than all the rest. This grain of sand is a rock. It's heavy, and it's interrupting the pattern, the flow of the other grains of sand around it. Take a deep breath in here. Bring your attention to that rock. This rock no longer serves you. It weighs you down, it blocks your mental flow, and it may cause internal or external chaos. Notice this rock and how it's not in sync with your rhythm. What does this rock represent to you? What is not working for you anymore? Again, maybe coming back, is it a relationship? Is it a responsibility? Is it a habit? A deeply rooted habit that you just can't kick? Maybe it's your mindset. Hold the vision of what you're seeing. Picture the rock. And on your next inhale, I want you to take another deep breath in. And on your exhale, you're going to gently grab that rock and remove it from the beautiful flow of sand around it. Feel the intense weight of it in your hands. Bring it to your heart, bow your head, and say a silent thank you. Thank you for what it has been for you, for the lessons it's taught you, the love and light it once brought into your life. Take a deep breath here. Notice if there is any resentment or negativity, any anger, bitterness, or fear. Just recognize that. Maybe take a moment to now allow that gratitude back in. So we're going to take another deep breath here. See your hands now. Extend the rock out in front of you. I want you to close your eyes if that's comfortable and whisper silently to yourself, I release you. And watch how the rock slowly starts to fade and disappear to nothingness. Here we're going to take a deep cleansing breath, so a deep inhale through the nose and a sigh out the mouth. Inhale, remembering that gratitude, feel that gratitude coursing through your veins. On your next exhale, I want you to feel the physical and emotional space that you have just cleared by letting this rock go, whatever that rock is for you. Letting go of what no longer serves you is a powerful act of self-love. And it opens space for you to invite in more love and light, more of what makes you you, and more of what makes you happy, what makes you strive, what gives you inspiration, what you walk away from feeling full, not more empty. Holding on to something takes a lot of effort, sometimes a tight grip. Letting go takes none. I hope that you use this meditation to help make space for what liberates and fulfills you and brings you love and light. Thank you for joining me for this first meditation. There will be some more coming on. If anybody has any recommendations for me, I would love to hear them. I come up with these and I want to share them with you all. So whatever it is that maybe you need in your life that I can help you out with, feel free to let me know. Thank you, everyone. So here we're going to start to do that breathing scan again. So noticing, feeling how the body the breathing moves through the body.